Hello, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, episode 8. In the last episode, we got snowed in. It was a brutal winter at the farm. We got stuck in the forklift. It took us ages to get out. We had to start ramming it with a tractor. But yeah, that's done. We're past that now. We're into March. We've got all our production sorted. We've got our mushrooms sold. So this episode, we've got 1 month left before we can plant our rice. So we need to weed. There's some weeds coming up on the fields. Not much, but it's affecting my yield. So we need to get these fields sprayed with herbicide. Or do I? 97%. Is it going to cost me more on herbicide than I'm going to get? 97%. Oh, 77% there. So yeah, we'll get this sprayed with herbicide, I think. And then we can do a couple of contracts. Let's have a look. Ooh, we've got a decent amount of contracts. I mean, that one for 17 grand, we could probably set an AI worker doing that whilst we go about our business. So let's accept that and borrow the items. Stayer? I don't even know how you pronounce that. Stayer, I think it is. It's a nice looking tractor though, I like the white stripe. The old Go Faster stripe on it. Let's get this hooked up to the front weight and the cultivator. We'll set the AI worker going cultivating that field whilst we get to spraying again. And then I think we might have a look at a little contract ourselves just to pass a little bit of time till next month when we can get the rice in the ground. Right, let's pull up the AI menu. 2 headlands. Do I want more? Yeah, I think 2's enough. We'll start with the headlands, and we'll set them going. No, yep, off he goes. Starting here. Yep, lovely. Right, so where's our tractor? Sprayer. Where is the sprayer? Oh, it's right there, hidden behind the limer. I think we're going to need to get some herbicide as well. We haven't bought any of that yet. %8 fertilizer. Let's get that dropped off. Nice. Right, let's go get some herbicide, and then we can come back up and we can spray these 3 fields. Right, last of this field now with the herbicide. Then that'll all be done and dusted. There we go. Right, okay, so let's have a look at contracts, see what we got. Hoeing. What's that? Weeding. Yeah, go on then, I'll take that. I'll borrow the items. I'll do the weeding whilst the AI finishes the cultivating. It's 40% through already, so not too bad. I really need to get some sort of yard sorted here because everything's just everywhere. What tractor have we got? Case Puma again. I do like the Case Puma. Look at the size of that weeder. That is massive. Should certainly be using GPS on the on this large field. Right, where is the field? Number 8. Right, let's head down there, and we can start weeding that field. And then after that contract's done, we can probably move on to the, tomorrow and start the rice planting. That'll give us probably just over 16k from these 2 contracts. Man, this weeder is absolutely huge. I like that they give you really big equipment for these contracts. Right, let's get you unfolded and let's have a look at the steering assist. 2 headlands, yeah, that's fine. And then a few up and downs. Okay. Right, we need to align ourselves up. It'll take me a minute. Careful of that telegraph pole. Right, okay, so we'll lock onto that, start that off, and then off we go. up to the end of this weeding contract now. It's nice and easy. It makes it so much easier with the steering assist. And there we go, contract finished. Lovely. So let's cash that one in. That one gives us 8.5 grand. Nice, take that. What's left on the cultivating? We're at 83%. Yeah, not much left for that either. Is there any small contracts we could do? Weeding a little field. Not really worth it for a grand, is it? Right, so we'll head back up to our farm. Next month is planting month, so let's get the rice planter on and get down to his greenhouses, get them loaded up with the saplings. Where's the rice planter? It's there, look, in the corner. That beehive is producing barely any honey whatsoever, which is fine for now. It's not costing us out, so right, never used this before, so I don't know how it works. Okay, is it not a... is it a self-driving one? It is. Oh, it takes fertilizer as well. How fast does it go? That looks cool. Not too bad, what, 12 mile an hour? I haven't got any solid fertilizer, I've only got liquid. So... what's that over there, actually? Is that the salt? Road salt, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have to get some solid. I'm just thinking which is going to be the quickest way to do it. I think it's... oh, a nice achievement there. It's just the beginning. I've never felt happier than here. Don't know what that is. The achievements don't give any information when you get them and they pop up, so... I don't even give any information on Steam. Whoa, that was keen on the steering. I have to Google the achievements to see what they are. Right, we'll take this down to the store, we'll grab some solid fertilizer and we'll bring it back up here and get it loaded with saplings. We've got a BMW driver behind us. Look at him. Just overtake me, mate. It's like driving down the motorway with a BMW behind you. Stuck to your tailgate. Keep thinking he's gonna ram me. Here we are at the store. The cultivating contract's nearly finished, 95%. So big time we get this loaded up with fertilizer and back to the farm. That contract should be done. That's the herbicide there, yeah. So I need solid fertilizer. Both 1,000 litres, both same price. Let's go with that one. Buy, yes. Can't see this machine taking a lot of fertilizer, to be honest. $250 litres. This is the problem. We're going to need to take that back with us, but we've got no way of picking it up. The tractor can't take a front load attachment. We don't have a forklift or a telehandler. So we're just going to have to keep coming back and forth for this, which is a little bit annoying. What I tend to do on my survival challenges is that I buy a forklift and reimburse myself the cost and leave it at the store just for use at the store to load stuff on and off the trailers. The only issue is with that I haven't got, so I normally use easy dev controls if I'm doing anything like that, which is not out yet, that mod. A couple of mods I really want, hopefully they should be out soon, is the enhanced loan system. Really good little mod for loans. And I can't remember what it's called, but it's lease to buy, so you lease it. And anything you pay on the lease comes off the overall cost. Or you can just keep it on the monthly until you've paid it off. Again, those two mods, quality of life mods really, because you know that's much the same as real life. If you take a loan out, it's different. Can't think of a word. Different interest rates around which you pay, etc. And you can lease products and buy them at the end of it. So those two mods hopefully should be out sometime soon. Just makes life a little bit better. I'm not sure, because I've not done rice yet on this game, but I don't know if you need to flood the field before you plant or after you plant, or whether it makes any difference at all, I don't know. So I need to have a quick check of that. Just park this up here whilst I have a quick check. Okay, so we have to flood it before we've planted. Before we plant, I should say. So... oh, that contract's finished. Let's quickly cash that in. Completed. Oh, that's 16,700 plus about 250, well, minus 250 I should say, from the worker. So that's like 16.5 grand profit from that one. That's lovely. That gives us 71k out in the shop. Is that spinach or bean? Beans, and that is a disc harrow. No, nothing for us. 71 grand though. 71 grand. What have I got and what do I need? Baler. We've got the baler, haven't we? Yeah, we've got the baler. So we need a windrower. Let's have a look at windrowers. Wherever they may be. Grassland windrower. So as you can see, with Thought Your Shop, it just arranges it by price, which is a lot better. How big's that one? 8.4. 8.4, I think that one will do. We'll buy that. Nice, so we've got the baler, we've got the windrower. That just leaves us bale collection. Which is that one. I mean, we could get it now. We could get it now. I'm not going to do though, because we're going to need money for water to flood the field. Right, how does this work? Okay. That looks cool. So it's one pallet. It's a full load. Right, so we'll leave that one there, ready to go. And how much water does this take? Any ideas? No. I don't even know how we do it. So I think best thing to do here is we're gonna sleep until tomorrow, and then we can look at getting the rice in the ground. Ah, good morning, good morning. Right, let me have a quick recce in the used equipment. Ooh. I do love the Deuce Far. I think that's how you pronounce it. I do love those tractors. That is a lovely tractor. Warrior. What does that give it? Not much. Obviously we can't afford it. 287 horsepower though, it's a powerful machine. Okay, we can't do that, we can't have it. What we got on contracts? Hoeing. Let's... Yeah, we'll bother that. We'll set the AI worker going on there. And then we can try and get our heads round what we need to do to get this rice in the ground. Lovely little John Deere tractor. Is it the 165? This vehicle, yeah, I know it's reserved for contract work. And it's right next to the store. Nice. Right, let's have a look. Let's go 2 headlands. 2 headlands, please. Won't let me do 2 headlands for some reason. That's strange. Doesn't matter. Looks like a mean bit of equipment, that, doesn't it? I'd have your arm off in a second with that bad boy. Is he starting that side? Looks like it. Yeah, off it goes. Is that going to change? Yeah, right, okay. So, we're going to need to jump in our tractor, get the water tanker on, and get these fields flooded. Not quite sure why I can't unload here. Let's have a look at this one. I may have to have a little read because I've never done this before. I just assumed you would overload the water into the pump, maybe? Or does it pump directly from it? Interact. Empty. Is that taking water from here? No. So I'm not quite sure how it's flooding it at this point in time. Okay, does it do it automatically then? Okay. I think it does it automatically by the looks of that. We don't need to actually add water to it. I thought we did. Not complaining. Let's set all these to flooding so they're good to go. Not taking any money off us, so don't know how long it takes though. Might as well fill up the greenhouses whilst we're waiting for that to flood. Nice, okay. Well, I'll get this tanker dropped off and check on the progression of the flooding. No idea how long it takes. Not too long, I'm hoping, because I want to get me rice planted. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. 26%. Gonna take a while, I think. Okay, so I've just been and spoken to our mate, old Ben, and he's just confirmed, because it stopped, it got to 65% and it stopped. Like I said, I've never done it before, so yeah, 65%, it needs to be that level for planting, and then each month you've got to check the water levels, either add more water or drain water off, otherwise you start losing yield. So that's interesting. Right, that's done. 5 grand off that. So 55 grand best part of. So I think now we should be able to start planting. Let's get this lined up. Am I going to use steering assist? I think so. So it's telling me to do 3 headlands. So okay on that. Let's have a look, get lined up. So turn on. Okay. Is that it? That's the whole unfolding process. Lower that down, turn it on. Crop can only be planted inside rice fields. It is planting. Yes, it's planting. Let's have a look at it. Whoa. Yeah, that looks good. Right, okay. Let's get this field planted. Right, so we're just doing the last pass on this rice paddy, and that went quite well considering it's the first time we've done it. There's barely any fertiliser, So once this is done, I just want to have a quick check to see if we need to add any more water to it. Like I said, I've not done this crop before, so we'll be learning as we go. And that is done. Right, let's hop out and have a look. So yield bonus 87%. I'm guessing. Okay, that one's 100%. 100%. Oh, that's fertilised. Yield bonus. I don't know is the answer. We'll have to. I'll do a little bit more research in between episodes and see what I need to keep the water level at. Unless it tells me on the pump, but it doesn't tell me on the field. So the last 2 rice paddies I'm going to do next episode because I'm running out of time. But we'll get this refilled, get it over to the next field, and then we'll be good to go. Let's just see. So yeah, we're planting it. Oh, we're rice, planting it there. So it's got 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-4 month growth cycle, which is very short. I think we're going to have quite a lot of saplings left over, which is good. I don't know why it's not filling up 100%, this planter. But yeah, that's good because they're worth a load of money, so we can get a nice little bonus off that once we've finished the last 2 fields. So it doesn't give me any information about where I need to keep the water level at. So yeah, we'll have to have a bit of a research into that. Right, plonk that there, ready for next episode. Let me just have a quick look. I think I've already checked it. Yeah, I've already checked it. I just want to check prices. Where am I? Prices of the saplings. When is the best time to sell them? Rice saplings, so September. Just over 10 grand. And when do we harvest? We harvest in August. So when's the best time for selling rice? Just as is. So yeah, August harvest time, which is a rarity. So I think in August we're going to get a nice whack of money because we're going to have 3 fields of rice to sell plus all the spare saplings. So that'll be good. That'll give us a big boost before we harvest the wheat. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to help me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.